Guys, here we go, man. We have made it. We have made it to the end of the week. We have been consistently going to the gym every morning by 5:30. By 5:30, we have been here starting our cardio. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Now we are on Thursday. Am I tired right now? Oh hell yeah! Was I falling asleep on the way here? Oh, for sure. I was driving. I was fucking driving, and car in the right lane it looked like it was in my lane, and when I woke up, car wasn't in my lane, it was in the right lane. I don't know if that ever happens to you guys, that ever kind of fall asleep at the wheel and then now it looks like cars and other objects are in your lane. Sheesh. But I'm not too tired right now. I'm not too tired right now. So we did our 20 minutes of cardio, got that done. So now we got 95 on the bar. We're gonna do overhead shoulder press. Do 135. We're gonna do 135 for our working sets, and then just like I've been doing for my bench and my back squat and my deadlift, we're gonna go up one more rep. So we're gonna do 6 reps. That's the goal. We're gonna try to go for 6 reps. I'm gonna properly warm up here. My neck is a little tight. I think I made a little turn or a little stretch, and then so the side's a little tight, and I feel a little ache right here because it's just tight and didn't properly stretch it. The sauna will help, or hot tub for sure. I might do one of those two today. We'll think about it. But we gotta get after this. We got 95 on the bar, so let's go. I have the mic up here, so hopefully it does not touch, but we'll see. See how it goes. Well, this bar is a little wider. That set felt like whatever. So we're gonna do another one. I got the bands here too. I'm gonna warm up with. I give myself another band. It's too much resistance. Yeah, a lighter one. So I can really rep these out. Do full range of motion without having to do a long pause. I'm trying to be a little bit more explosive here in this set. My nervous system should be ready for it. There we go. All right, 135. Let's get after it, man. Let's get after it. All right, so we got 135 on the bar. And we are ready. We're gonna be ready for our first set, guys. We're gonna get after it. We'll go for 6 reps. I'm gonna attempt to do 4 sets today. So 4 sets of 6 reps. That will be a PR for the weight I am in for this last, I would say, month. The strength-wise. So this will be a PR for that. Not overall, but this would be a PR just to set a new standard that I'm trying to get to. Trying to up my rep range. If I can't go up in weight, at least I want to go higher in reps. To a spot where I'm not completely breaking down my form, but I'm still practicing the movement still efficiently. So we're gonna do 6 good reps here. How many reps, guys? We're doing 6. We're not gonna stop till we do 6 reps. We're gonna get after it, and we're gonna get after it, man. Nothing much more to say, bro. Nothing much more to say, but achievement, powerful, inspire. That's what I feel when I come here into this LA. I feel achievement, powerful, and inspired. These poses, like, dude, LA Fitness needs to update their gyms. So like 2004, but whatever. The aesthetics don't really matter. Sometimes they do, man. Sometimes you go to a gym, you can hit a new PR just because the environment you're in. So that has been done before. So let's get after it, guys. Let's do this first set. And after we'll see what's up after. But we gotta get after it. Let's go. We did it, man. We got to the 6 reps. I was surprised I got to 6. By that 5th one, I was like, no way I'm gonna be able to do 6 in my head. But I said, fuck it. We got it. So we got our 6 reps in. So that sets the base now. Now that my nervous system and my body to know exactly how that feels. So the second set should feel smoother. So I should be able to get that other 6. But that is the goal each time, 6 reps. Doing 6, 6, 6, 6, 4, 6, 4 6s. So, hell yeah, guys. Got the music in today. Need some music. Then end of the week, a bit tired. So, a little music will help me get those extra reps in here. Got the Suicide Boys playing today. I survived. Oh, man. That's like another early morning workout. Like, I love these workouts. I'm trying to get my mindset into thinking of not being tired every morning, but I'm tired every morning. It's just hard not to think of that mindset. But the reason I do love the early morning workouts the most, because it's so early in the morning that I don't have to communicate with anybody. It's just me driving to the gym. Then when I drive to the gym, I'm here. I have nothing to worry about. I can just get my lift in and then head home and then get ready for work. But if this was an evening workout, it wouldn't be like that. I would have to go to work, be at work, then come home, or from work, hit the gym. And then if it's my working from home days, it's wake up at 8:30, be working by 9, to then sit around all day to then try to hit the gym in the afternoon by 6. So I got to start thinking of the mindset. Morning workouts are the best workouts. If I can start to really think that in my head and really practice that, over time, this should feel like amazing. I shouldn't feel too tired, but it's gonna take a lot of consistency to get me in here every single morning, even on Mondays, if it's, makes sense. If I got the correct amount of sleep, then yes. But if I got less sleep, then no. But just gonna have to keep going, keep fighting through it, man. Because this is the schedule I'm going to be, this is going to be my schedule for quite some years. So I have to get used to this early morning lift, because there's no other way around it, guys. I want to enjoy my afternoons after work. I want to sit around, go for a walk, watch TV, edit, stuff like that. So motivation, fuck the motivation, because it's only going to come and go. It's more so just the consistency and having the correct mindset, having a very positive mindset of me coming into the gym every morning and thinking positively of what the benefits are. Damn, it's already been 49 minutes. All right, let's get after it, guys. Do another set. I'm gonna take another 2 minutes and then get after it. Ah. 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 Well, we did it. Did I use a little bit too much momentum? Yes, I did. For sure. Well, we got the 6 reps on, so all that matters right now. Alright. So we did it. We got another 6 reps in. Felt I used a little bit too momentum there at the end. For reps 4, 5, and 6. Especially 5. 6 for sure. But my goal is to get 6 reps. And that wasn't the worst form, but there was momentum being used. So the goal is 6 reps. I'm trying to increase my reps so my mind can start to practice the higher rep range instead of at rep 5 wanting to quit and fully give up. That's almost what happened there on that set. At rep 5, I was like, oh, I'm already done. Nope, I still got one more to do. So I want to practice teaching my mind right now, hey, you're going to be going higher in reps. So when it comes to my deadlift days, hey, you're going higher in reps. Your squat days, you're going higher in reps. My bench days, you're going to go higher in reps. For rows, I don't know, I'm already doing about 8 to 10 reps. So I feel like that's a good spot to be at. But maybe I can push myself there too. You know, right now it's about pushing myself and pushing over some boundaries, mental boundaries that I've set myself these last couple, I would say last month and a half of being lazy, not getting those reps up. So if I can stay consistent at doing this, by the end of it, I should be at a much higher rep range for all my lifts. And then with that being said, then hopefully that will help me build some strength in my maintenance phase. And then hopefully that will get me leaner. Woke up at 193.4 this morning. So I'm in the, I don't know where my weight is, to be honest. I'm going to say my weight's around 191 to 194. I'm going to say my weight is right around that range. I think I'm going to have to start lowering my calories a bit, unfortunately. I really don't want to do that, but I'm going to have to very soon here. Or as well, I'm going to up my cardio. But what I could do instead is up my cardio a bit more, but keep my calories the same. So I'm in a limbo of what to do there. Do I want to do both? Do I want to increase my cardio by maybe 5 more minutes and then have roughly maybe 75 less calories, maybe not 100, but 75. Do that approach, or do just strictly cardio, so an extra 10 to 15 minutes of cardio, keeping my calories the same, or cut my calories more. But fuck that, I'm not cutting my calories more. So either I'm gonna do both, or I'm gonna just do more cardio. Because I like food, man. And when you start taking more food away, it sucks. But then the gains look sexy. Like this, like, damn, bro, like this shit is badass. You know, when you look at yourself in the mirror. So that is worth it. But the mental battle of each day being hungry, that is not worth it. So when you're in the gym, you look fucking amazing. When you're at home, taking a shower or at the pool or wherever you're at, you look amazing. Those are the benefits. Anything else? Not really. No other benefits. I guess being leaner lowers your blood pressure, increases stamina, possibly. Probably keeps the body cooler. So there's a lot of benefits of being leaner for sure. Having a healthy metabolism after you build it back up though. Stuff like that. So I have to figure it out. Do I want to do more cardio, keep the calories the same? But that's going to require me to get to the gym a little bit earlier, spend more time doing cardio, or I can do it throughout the day more often, which I need to start practicing more. Yesterday I only went for one walk throughout an 8-hour day. I only went for one walk, so that's not the best. So I can do it that way, or do a little bit of both, which could help as well. But I'll have to think about it, because I'm not going to get I don't want to go under 2,000 calories. If 2,000 calories is already low enough. I don't want to go any lower than that. And I feel like I don't need to, so we'll see what's up. So another set here, set 3. This is the hump right here. This is the third set to get to 4. So this set matters. Set 1 and set 3 matter probably the most here for me. So let's get after it, guys. We got 135 coming with 6 reps. What are we doing? We're doing 6 reps. What does Drake say? 666. What does Lucifer say? Same stuff. So we're gonna go for 6. I'll throw some chalk on. Palms are a little sweaty. I have no clue. I got 6 there. That was crazy. The last final set. Here we flip and go, guys. We're on our last set. We got one more. We did it. We didn't do it yet, but we got one more. We got one more at 6 reps. Gotta get 6. If we don't get 6, we're gonna do 6 again. If we don't do it again, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna keep doing it till we get to 6 reps. Now, if we did it that way, by the 3rd set, we would be getting like 4 reps, maybe. Maybe. I could do that too. I could do lower reps, more sets. That could be a possibility as well. But that's going to be coming in more so when I get back into strength. back into a maintenance phase. Then I could go lower reps, heavier weights, more sets. So that can go in my program, which is just in my head of me just coming in here doing kind of what I feel like doing. But that can come in to play at some point. But I'm very happy with those 3 sets so far. The 4th and 5th rep were a little iffy, and that last set a little shaky, and a little shaky in the actual the shoulder, the rear delta area. A little shaky action going on in the back. So I think what happened, when the bar was going down, I was letting it come down too fast. So I need to control the weight a little bit more here for this last set. But if the goal is 6 reps, kind of want to do what I got to do to get those 6 reps. But I should just listen to myself of what I just said the last time was not to break down my form and be smart about it. So let's listen to that side. Let's listen to that side, not the dumbass side that's gonna potentially cause an injury. Let's say that could cause an injury, but we're not gonna cause no injuries. We're gonna go into this next set, fire it up, listen to some Suicide Boys. We're gonna get this last set in. We're gonna do 6 reps. It's a good time too. It's only 6:46, and we're basically done. So we're like 90% done. All I gotta do now is stretch. I think I'm just gonna stretch. I'm probably gonna do maybe some hot tub. Kind of want to do something else on the shoulders, like some like what I did last week. Do some side and front delt raises, but my body's pretty sore, stiff. So I think going into the hot tub today would be perfect going into tomorrow's workout. So I'm not overtraining myself here. That's a smart way to go about this. So that's what we're gonna do. We still got some chalk on our hands. We're gonna go into this next set. Give it our all because it's our last one. After this, do some stretching. After the stretching, I'm gonna go in the hot tub. That's the game plan here. But overall, hell yeah. Got the workout done. Fell asleep driving here. I don't know how how I was falling asleep driving here. Should have been awake, but still falling asleep. Just for a little bit, probably like 5 minutes out of a 20-minute drive. That was happening. But we made it, guys. We beat the sun once again. We got up before the sun. Hell yeah. I mean, it's pretty cool to say, you know. It's a good things for your mind that's mentally positive. If it's something that's really hard to do every morning, is to get up before the sun, and we managed to do it all 4 days. And then tomorrow my ass is going to sleep in, so I don't want to get up before the sun. I want to come into the session fresh, ready to go for my deadlifts. So let's get after it. One more set. I'm going to take another 2 minutes again, rest, get after it. That is a wrap. Let's go. We flipping did it, guys. 4 sets of 6. Power of the mind. Let's go. Definitely stoked on that for sure. All right, we're done. We are done. All right, that is a wrap, guys. You did it. I don't know what's going on, but my tailbone is like all these little aches and pains. This is a sign of me possibly overtraining. Could be for sure. I have this like weird ache in my tailbone, like almost like I fell on it. But I never fell on my tailbone. I don't know if it's the way I'm sitting, which could be improper. Maybe I'm leaning too much. There's something up with that. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. Whew. Stuff is so great, guys. It's a lot of pain, but after your body just releases everything. Full release. What this is doing is rubbing out all that fascia, which then communicates, I think, with the nervous system, and then also communicates then with your muscles. So this is telling your body you can really relax. And this glute is tight. Like anything that's tight, stiff, or has any little aches, roll it out and you should feel good after. Maybe not 100%, but close to it. for the time being you're in, of the state of being in that type of pain. Whew. Let's now do our stretches. We'll go with the one that do the least. Actually been getting better at doing this. Less stiff. Ooh. Oh. Whole back is tight. Sore as well. Yeah, my body's tight, man. My whole forefoot is cramping here. That's communication to my body saying, hey, you are tight. So everything starts from those feet. So if you guys are wearing like those like running shoes to the gym, or like Air Force Ones or Jordans, I know it looks cool, or in your J's or your Air Forces, but I recommend flat shoes. Those real flat shoes. Find yourself a pair of skater shoes with a wide toe box, or a wide pair of Nikes that are flat, or just look on Amazon for barefoot running shoes or training shoes, which will help out your knees, gonna help out your connection with your body. So, which is most important, because if you can't connect from your feet up, then you can't overall be able to fully connect with your body. I'm so stiff. Like this right here is a stretch. Right in those hips. But that's a wrap, dudes. That is wrap, yo. Now we're gonna go in the hot tub. I need a hot tub today. 7:06 with a great time, so might as well take advantage of the time and relax for a little bit. Yesterday, for some reason, I felt like I was in a rush. I don't know why, but today I want to go in the hot tub. So I'm gonna go in the hot tub. We have made it. I'm recording too. Oh yeah, hot tubbing. We are hot tubbing, dudes. So, not maybe the best fact here, but see all these white bubbles? I own a hot tub, so well, my parents owned a hot tub, so I know what these white bubbles mean. These white bubbles mean it's a little dirty in here. So anytime you see these white bubbles, it's a reaction of something with the dirt on your skin or the dirt from your body or from the hot tub itself. For a hot tub this size, it's not too big. If this whole hot tub was filled with this white stuff, then it would be like pretty gross. But for the size of this hot tub, it is not that bad. Damn, bubbles. No more bubbles, man. Let's go out for a little bit. And usually when the bubbles are going, the hot tub does get a little bit hotter. Because I think if all these bubbles are happening and then they rise to the top, the heat can't fully escape because of the bubbles. Don't quote me on any of this besides the white part. The white part is because of usually because of dirt and stuff like that, and skin or whatever. I don't know, but that's a combination of all those things. But overall, guys, we had a good workout this morning. You know, this is why I like coming to the gym so early. I mean, one, because I have to because of work. I don't have to actually, but I decide to come in the morning. But right now it's 7:15 in the morning. I just got my shoulder workout done. I stretched, and I'm in a flipping hot tub. It's 7 in the morning. If this was me in my early 20s, forget about it. If this is me when I was a teenager, forget about it. But now I'm in the transition period, man. I'm in a period now of me transitioning from my my early 20s into my late 20s. It's about to be my birthday next week. I'm about to be 28 years old, which is crazy to think. 28 years old. Like, that's crazy to think. I'm closer to 30 than I am to 20. That's insane. In my head. That's crazy to think about. Because 5 years ago it was 2020, man, and that for some reason 2020 felt like it was just like last year, or like a couple days ago. I don't know, it's just so weird, that time frame. Like right around 2020 it was just a interesting time frame, and like I would say like 2019 to 2023, that time frame for some reason just sped up insanely quick. Like out of nowhere. Like it's already 2025. It's crazy to think. It's crazy to think how fast time flies, guys. I don't think we realize it. Us as human beings kind of take all this stuff for granted. And I think we need to appreciate more of our day-to-days and appreciate more with interactions and appreciate more of what we have and just be grateful, be grateful for everything that has happened to us and that has not happened to us. We have to be grateful for it. Just because as soon as you know it, man, as soon as you know it, like your life is going to be done. Like, how crazy is that? We think like dog years. You think dog years is like, it's like dog and cat years are like 7 years. So every 7 years, or every year is like 7 years to a cat or dog, right? And then we compare that to our years. Oh, what are our years like compared to everything else? You know what I'm saying? Like a tree's life. A tree can live to like thousands of years old. That's crazy to think. Turtles can live for hundreds of years. You know, is it because they don't move? Trees, they don't move, and they're so rooted into the ground that they can absorb so much nutrients over time and strengthen throughout the years. You know, turtles. Why do turtles live? Why can turtles live over 100 years old easily? Is it because they move very, very slowly to place, point A to point B? And us as humans, like, what can we do to make our time feel longer than it is? I know we can't beat time. That's impossible. For the time being, it's impossible. But like, what can we do as humans to really make our time as long as possible? Does that just mean more present during the day to day and trying not to always think in the future or always think in the past or kind of go back and forth? Is there something there? Is it something that we have to work on our breathing in properly and breathing out properly? Or is it that we should win the lottery and never have to work again? Will that make us more present? I wish I won the lottery. I don't play the lottery, but that'd be sick. Just won it easy. If I just won like $100 million, like people say, like if you won the lottery and you won the lottery or you sold your business or you made a crazy amount of money and then you did nothing after, like you'll go crazy. Like, what are you talking about? Like, why would you go crazy from doing nothing? Like, if I won the lottery or if I had a business and I sold it or I made an extraordinary amount of money, like let's say I made $100 million, that 100 million I'll think about and invest in it some more to make sure that money never goes away. But what are you talking about? If I made $100 million, I'm gonna go travel the world. I'm gonna go backpack the world for as many years as possible. I'm gonna spend time with my family. I'm gonna, like, there's so many things you could do now that you don't have to worry about work. And if you do want to worry about work, you can still do the things that you did to be successful. But now you just don't have to worry about it because there's no more survival in you. You don't have to survive. You know, with that mindset of you needing more money. Now you're chilling. Invest your money smart, put it in different places, and just have a good life, man. I don't get why people say, like, if you won the lottery or whatever, you would go crazy, blah blah blah. I'm like, I don't know about that, man. Like, I'm gonna travel the world. I'm gonna record my life. I'm gonna take photos. I'm gonna do street photography. I'm gonna go, like, you have endless of opportunities to do if you have a large amount of money. Like, you don't have to worry about anything anymore. And even if you don't have a large amount of money, but you have a moderate amount, I don't see why, like, you're gonna go crazy. Like, your options are endless. You know, travel the states, go see different states. That's something I really want to do now. 'Cause I've traveled the world. I've been through Europe. I've been to Southeast Asia. I've been to South America. I've been to all these places. And now the only places I need to really see more is the United States. See more states. I want to go to Seattle. I want to go to California. I want to go to New York. I want to go to New Buffalo. I don't know. I just want to go to these random ass places. I think that would be fun. Just go to some, like, random ass town, a random ass city that you never think you would go to and check it out. Like, go to Kansas City. Like, who the fuck's going to Kansas City besides having to go for work, you know? But that could be a fun time, Kansas City. I don't know. Have fun. I don't know. Life is crazy, man. Life is crazy, and I question so many things all the time, and I like overthink a lot of things of why they are the way they are, and what could we do as a human being to live a more, whole life and live life to the fullest. Because something that's so scary to me is me getting to my 90s, me being in wherever I enter before I die, and me regretting so much because I didn't do it. Because in that moment, those moments, all that stuff is gonna hit. Like, why did I not just do that? Why didn't I just do it? Like, why? And you can't do it anymore. Like, you're about to go. Like, that is probably the biggest hellhole you can ever be in. Just being stuck there and then wishing you would have done it. So I'm gonna live life to the fullest. I got God behind me. He's got me in his hands. So he's gonna take care of me, for what he thinks is the best life for me. And I have to fully accept that, and I have to appreciate the world I live in today. I have to appreciate why I'm about to be 28 years old on May 1st. There's a reason I'm here. There's a reason I don't know why, but I'm here for some type of reason. Why was I not born during Jesus's times? Why was I not born before that time? Why was I not born 40 years from now? Or why was I not born in the 60s? Why was I not born in the 1800s, 1700s, 1600s? You know what I'm saying? Why was I born in 1997? Like, why was I born on that date, on May 1st? Like, why am I born on that date? Why do I have the parents I have? Why do I have the family I have? Why do I have the friends I have? Why am I here in Florida? Why am I talking to a camera right now in a hot tub by myself? Like, why? The question is why? When you're a kid and you're always asking, "Oh, mom, dad, what? Why is this? Why is that?" I feel like we should never stop doing that. Maybe, I'm 28, about to be 28 now. Maybe I shouldn't say why all the time to other people and be annoying and not sound like a little kid, but in my head, I'm gonna make all these whys all the time. All the time in my head, I'm gonna ask why. Why? But just chatted it up, guys. I'm gonna be on my phone look for a little bit, drink some water, turn on the bubbles, and yeah. Appreciate the love, guys. You guys have been actually dropping some likes and comments, so that's pretty cool. I like to see that for sure. And you guys actually guys have been watching the videos, which is pretty crazy to think. I don't even think you guys would ever. I don't even think anyone would even watch these videos, but people are. So shout out to you guys. I appreciate it. Much love for sure. I'm gonna keep this stuff going. I'm gonna keep it going and going and going and going. So hell yeah. Peace out, guys. Peace. It's about to be 7:30. I'm going to be in for another 15 minutes. Turn these bubbles on.